Alright guys, so I want to show you guys how I took this trade that gave me this profit. I made about 70% profit on this trade. Okay, so it's a simple strategy that I just want to show you. It's called the SMC strategy, smart money concept. Okay, it's very simple. This is 1 hour time frame. So before the first thing I do is that I go to higher time frame. For this smart SMC, I use 4 hours. Sometimes I also check my 1 day time frame to know the direction. So I use 4 hours time frame to know the direction of the trade, and you can see that the market's direction is bearish. Okay, market is coming down. All right, so when market is coming down like this, I begin to look for a long in position, that is a buy position or a buy trade. Okay, so it is in a bearish moment like this that you find a very good opportunity to buy, and if you're able to enter the market before the market begins to retrace, you are in for a good amount of money. All right, so as it is like this, I've seen that the market is coming down. So the next thing I want to do is to look for a break of structure. Okay, so I'll go to a lower time frame so that I can get the structure will open up for me more. So I go to 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. You can see that the market has broken down more. So from here, this is a break of structure here, but it's too far from what is happening. So I have to go towards where the market is, just the new happenings in the market. All right, so if I open that up, you see the market is coming down from this angle, forming lower lows. Okay, so the market is bearish, forming lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so this is a lower high, this place, then this point is a lower low. So you could see that the market kept coming down until there's a break of structure here. So let me open that up. So there's a break of structure. The market went from being bearish and green candles began to form to move the market up. All right, so you find out that there's a break of structure here where an uptrend broke the structure from the market being bearish to now the market being bullish. Okay, that's why I marked out a break of structure here. All right, so when you find out a break of structure, you look for the candle that began the trend that broke the structure. So this set of green candles here are actually the trend that broke the structure. All right, so you look for the beginning. The beginning is towards this end of this red candle, and mark out your order block from the beginning of the trend. Okay, so I've marked out my order block from the beginning of the trend, but when you do that, you need to check out smaller time frames to fine-tune your order block and look for the best place to enter the market. All right, so I go to 15 minutes time frame. So this is what I do. I just use 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, and then 15 minutes time frame most of the time for my SMC. All right, so I go to 15 minutes time frame. Now the market breaks down further. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, okay, so this is the break of structure that happened, and then this is the beginning. You can see that my beginning point, this is my beginning point. Okay, so the first green candle is what I used as my beginning point, the starting point of the trend that broke the structure. Okay, so I now mark out the whole candle that began the trend. All right, so that becomes the width of the order block. Okay, so when this happens, you look for liquidity areas as those points where there was a pump in the market. Okay, you know, when the market is coming down, for instance, sellers are pushing the market down and buyers come in to push the market up, it forms a wick under the candlestick. All right, so for instance, this particular one you're looking at here now is a red candle, which means buyers were pushing the market up, and at this point sellers came in and pushed the market down. So they pumped in liquidity into the market to create this long wick here. Okay, that's a sign that liquidity is at this point. So what the market will do is that when the market comes up again, it will want to take out this liquidity, like it wants to cross this liquidity point. It happens in market. So, and also use it as a very, very significant tool in our analysis. Same thing happens there. So you look for liquidity that happened within this area that the market will likely come to take out before it's now continue going up. So in the SMC strategy, what we just simply do is, once we find a break of structure that happens when the structure is broken. It means that the market wants to change character, wants to change from downward movement to upward movement. But when it does, before it begins to move up, market will come down momentarily again to touch this other block that started the trend that broke the structure, right? The structure was broken with an uptrend, so that shows that the market has an intention of moving up. But before the market moves up, it will retrace a bit and come and touch that other block, the zone again where the trend started from, before it will now start pumping and going up. And also the same thing happens in a bearish movement as well. Okay, so when this happens, so you mark out other block here, identify the break of structure. Now you find out liquidity zones, okay, or liquidity points. You can see this candle here, this red candle has the liquidity. This ones here has the liquidity as well. Okay, so that's what I marked out with liquidity. So now I placed my long order tool here. Okay, so the beginning of the order block became my entry points, 0.11107 or 08 thereabout. Okay, I placed my stop loss just beneath the order block. Okay, and I rode the market all through. Although the market did not get to my final take profits, but then it gave me good reasonable amount of profits, about 70% profits. Okay, so this is a simple rule. It works like magic. If you use this strategy to analyze the market 10 times, you are sure to at least win about 6 or 7, right? If I may do a quick rough calculation or estimation. Okay, and even if the market now goes against you, it hits your stop loss, of course it's part of the game. You come out again and look for a very good opportunity. This video is just to show you guys how I took this trade. Okay, so in the next video I will analyze this coin is Moodle NG USDT, right? That's the pair. I'll analyze an opportunity I'm seeing here for a trade. So if you are privileged to watch this video before it plays out, you can take advantage of this trade. Okay, so that is how I did this. So it's very simple. Just follow the link in my description to join my communities where I post signals and also post information that will keep you up to trend. All right, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.